Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to the channel. For anyone new, hello, my name is Alexis. I am a board certified dermatologist. This is a skin inclusive space, so welcome, join the fam by subscribing below. We're gonna be reacting to Miss Ciara's skincare routine that was posted on Vogue, while I give you my first impressions of her skincare brand, the OAM On a Mission skincare line. This was kindly gifted to me. I value education, so this is going to be an educational video. There's actually so much you can learn from watching someone else do their skincare routine, and it tends to stick because things that you actually have examples for always stick a little bit better. So that is my mission for you. I hope to teach you guys something fun. Let's get into this video.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Ciara and I am back. Yes, and I'm excited. I'm going to share my everyday skincare routine plus my makeup. No makeup. Rings come off. I am sharing with you guys for the first time my skincare line, OAM Skin, which stands for On a Mission. I'm going to start with the hygiene cleansers, and watch how it's a little bit of a mountain that happens here. I tend to be more on the dry side, and you know what is really special about our line in particular is that we have the Tri-C Pro Peptide. You get 3 unique doses of vitamin C. Helps with like the brightening of your skin, the glow up of your skin. It helps with also the pigmentation, the evenness of your skin.
Okay, so honest opinion after the rinse, which is always how I actually know whether or not a cleanser is going to work with my skin, is that this one is pretty great. I don't feel tight, I don't feel stripped, I don't feel dry. You want to feel like you've gotten all of the impurities off of the skin if you're wearing makeup or you're wearing sunscreen, that's all been removed off of the skin, but you don't ever want to feel tight, taut, because that means that your natural oils have been removed from the skin, and that can set up a whole disastrous cascade of having your skin barrier impaired before you even move on to the next step. So it's a sulfate-free cleanser, but it's getting really foamy. And it's a common misconception that you can't use cleansers that have foam to them if you have dry skin. She just stated she had dry skin. You guys know, if you've watched my channel, I have the driest skin. So you can use a foaming cleanser. It just needs to be formulated in a way that it's still very gentle, which this one is. If you were gonna choose one product to have your vitamin C in, I would say you can actually skip having a vitamin C in a cleanser.
Now I'm gonna use my brightening pads. Also a little bit of exfoliation that happens. You remove the dead cells.
Okay, so, woo, very citrusy, containing the Tri-C Pro Peptide Complex. This has 3 pure stable forms of vitamin C. It says L-ascorbic acid, which is your pure vitamin C. That one is water soluble. It also has tetrahexadecyl ascorbate, so also known as THD ascorbate. That is my favorite form of vitamin C. It is lipid soluble or oil soluble. And then you have sodium ascorbate phosphate, or SAP. So these are basically 3 of the most evidence-based forms of vitamin C, all in every single one of these products. I will tell you that I do not think you need to use a vitamin C in every single step of your skincare routine to get the benefits of vitamin C. I actually use vitamin C every single day. There is not a morning that I will go up without putting my vitamin C underneath my sunscreen, for a couple of reasons. So vitamin C helps to build your collagen. So we all want to make sure we're continuing to build our collagen. Around the age of 20, we start to lose 1% of collagen for the rest of our birthdays. Definitely need something that can help to continue to build the collagen and prevent the breakdown of collagen. The other, this is super citrusy. So it doesn't burn or sting. It smells like an orange. The other thing to know about vitamin C is it's a powerful antioxidant, so it helps with preventing any of the free radical damage that happens throughout the day. Now, these free radicals, guys, are not your friend. You for sure want to be using an antioxidant in your skincare routine, because if you don't, they can lead to further signs of aging, worsening of hyperpigmentation, worsening of your acne, or any skin disease that you have that impairs your skin barrier. Plus, it helps to brighten the skin. It's really good with pigmentation or fighting off hyperpigmentation because it's a tyrosinase inhibitor, which means that it stops the enzyme that's mostly responsible for producing over excess of pigment. It also works, as I kind of alluded to, as a photo protector, right? So it helps your sunscreen work harder. It does not take the place of your sunscreen, but it does help to protect against the damage that comes from UV rays. So undoubtedly you want it underneath your sunscreen because they just pair wonderfully synergistically to give you additional photo protection. Let's move on.
I was the girl that used body soap on my face. I used body lotion on my face. And then my best friend and makeup artist, Yolanda, she told me, Ciara, you need to work on how you're taking care of your skin. That is not it. What you're doing is not it. And she was right. Understanding how game-changing it was when I went from just using any kind of face wash and lotion on my skin to actually using skincare, I could see the difference and I could see the consistency in my skin, which was really important.
So this is really important, guys. Even if that bar says face and body, oftentimes that is just marketing. A soap that is made really to kind of cleanse the skin and the body tends to be a little bit too harsh for your face. The pH is just not right and it can completely offset your skin barrier. So definitely make sure that you are using a cleanser, pH balanced and formulated for your beautiful face.
Another thing that I'm obsessed with in the process of getting beautified is the eyebrows. I feel like you don't have a face without eyebrows being right. So what I use is the Got To Be Glue Gel. And I love this because it secures the eyebrows. And it secure the bag, secure the brow.
I didn't expect that one. I have Got To Be Glue,
and then I just go in,
but not for my eyebrows. Let's see what's actually in here. Okay, so I have this one, which is not something that I necessarily want to put on my face so that I can save my eczema from flaring.
I'm gonna start off with my eye cream.
And this one has the addition of niacinamide, vitamins A and E, CoQ10, and green tea. Okay, so the vitamin A in here is a retinol palmitate, a super gentle form of vitamin A, and I think vitamin C can be extremely beneficial under the eyes. So almost any product that I put under my eyes, I actually also put on my neck because those areas are thin and they tend to be formulated in a way that will be more gentle for this delicate skin. What's next?
This is liquid gold for the face. There is a very potent amount of vitamin C in the serum and it releases micro doses of the vitamin C throughout the day. So I do mine like this.
It is 20% vitamin C brightening serum. Okay, my friends, if you ever see anything above 20% on a vitamin C serum, my suggestion would be to leave it on the shelf where it is and not use it. When you get above 20%, you're really running the risk of extreme irritation on your skin, and you do not want to be using anything that's going to cause more irritation when you're just simply trying to improve your skin. There is no clinical data, scientific evidence that anything above 20% is going to yield you more benefit than risk. And I do like that it is microdosed throughout the day because your antioxidant can break down really quickly. This formula also has bearberry leaf extract and ubiquinone. It has terpenes. So this I think is where we're getting like that fragrant smell from while they're still fragrance free. And then it has the ubiquinone, which is CoQ10, a really good antioxidant. I like seeing that in products. And vitamin E, which is helping to stabilize the vitamin C. Superoxide dismutase, very good. Phospholipids, alpha-arbutin, so you've got some brightening effect in there. Again, retinol palmitate, vitamin A derivative, not exactly the most efficacious vitamin A out there. I do think that if you are not sensitive to L-ascorbic acid, this is a great way to go. Or if you were someone who really wanted to use the different forms of vitamin C that work on the different layers of the skin, this is also a good way to go. If you're really sensitive like I am, I would recommend doing a test spot, but I'm doing this video for you guys so that you can actually kind of get a feel of what it's going to look like on your skin, because you know vitamin C is one of those ingredients that can definitely give you an immediate glow. Make sure that you recap your vitamin C really tightly and you keep it in a cool and dark place, because vitamin C is super unstable and it likes to oxidize very quickly.
Next up I'm going to do is my face roller. What I learned that's important is that when you rub it,
I don't have a
you don't want to
roller.
go back and forth. You want to rub
I was kind of gifted this one.
And what it does is it helps with the muscle. My world's always going really fast. I am a mom on the go, you know, but I will say that doing this part of the process day and night is a really good feeling. And I'm really big on, if we don't love on ourselves, we can't love properly.
So true, guys. You cannot pour it from the empty cup. Now,
Normally,
I would have applied this mask much earlier on into the skincare routine. So like right after I cleansed and my skin was still a little bit damp, I would have go ahead and applied this mask. But I am going to check this Inky list to make sure there's nothing in here that scares me. Melatonin, which is soothing. We've got panthenol, which doesn't get enough attention. It's a very good ingredient to have in the skincare routine. It's great for your skin barrier, and it's also good at nourishing and hydrating. Niacinamide, which gets loads of attention. I am a fan of niacinamide. It can help to even out your skin tone. It's also good at skin barrier health and protection. Interestingly, it also has acetohexapeptide 8, which is a peptide that can act as a neuromodulator and help to decrease the actual movement or contraction of the muscle to a much lesser extent than what Botox can do. But there is some clinical evidence that shows that that may actually transpire. I tend to avoid products with fragrance, but we're gonna do this today. So let's open it up. Ooh.
Go. Okay, now it's time for me to take this thing off. OAM Radiance Moisturizer.
I'm always very generous with my moisturizers. Moisturizer and sunscreen are two of the products that I would say you should be overly generous with. So again, this one has the Tri-C Pro Peptide Complex with hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, resveratrol this time, ceramides, and vitamin E. We love to see ceramides in a moisturizer. I actually won't even use a moisturizer if it doesn't have ceramides. They're so important for giving back to the skin barrier and helping to support and strengthen any type of healthy skin barrier.
So I use a Murad SPF 45 on the skin.
That one I don't
Layer
have.
Protection is so important.
So it is broad spectrum SPF 45 PA++++. Love that. So the 4+ is following the PA, lets you know how much UVA protection you have in there. UVA protection is very important, especially for those with melanin-rich skin. So UVA are the rays that penetrate through window glass, that peek through the clouds, that really pronounce hyperpigmentation and also visible signs of aging. So you definitely want something that has high UVA protection. The SPF 45 is telling you how much UVB protection you have. So think UVB for burning. So it's 100% mineral zinc oxide, 16.7%, and it has plant extracts. It's 69 smackaroos, so it's pretty expensive for a sunscreen. So it has iron oxides, which are really important in protecting against visible light, specifically the blue light spectrum or high energy visible light, because that's what can cause more hyperpigmentation on the skin. I love that she is wearing sunscreen and advocating for the importance of sunscreen. Okay guys, so she is officially done with her skincare routine. And my professional dermatology opinion is that there are some pretty fantastic products, well formulated, well thought out. You never need vitamin C in every single step. I would highly recommend that you pick the product that makes the most sense to go into your skincare routine to incorporate a vitamin C. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you learned something along the way. Please like and subscribe. Tell me what you want to see next time. And until next time, everyone, be well.